Hi, we are in the G20 Summit Digital Experience India Summit, and we are at the booth UPI. This is the platform, financial platform, where millions, if not billions, of transactions per day is happening. This is the innovation which has happened, I think so, during the COVID time, and this is in the recent state visit of Mr. Sri Narendra Modi ji to US. This was touted the going to be the platform even the US government is going to be using. So, sir, thank you for talking to us. Can you tell about the more about this platform and
Yeah.
how it can be actually expanded to different regions?
Okay. So currently, what you have seen across UPI is an interoperator option that actually generates low value transaction, quick transaction, high value transactions in a very fast mode. And the best part about this platform is that it is agnostic. So you can take money in from any other. You don't have to enter a bank account number. You don't have to enter any FT number or any other SWIFT code and all. You just enter one particular ID and the money is immediately sent to the recipient. And recipient also gets the money without knowing anybody's account number. So the best way that this infrastructure has created is that you don't have to rely on anybody's more input and it doesn't feed any input. The bigger transformation that we talk about UPI has what it has done is that it has enabled small value transaction that were always dependent to be on a cash only model. I mean, before UPI, you would never imagine a 18 rupee transaction or a 15 rupee transaction. Anything which is less than 100 rupees could ever become a digital transaction because
Yeah.
card was always for 500 rupees or maybe 1000 rupee transaction.
In the US dollar terms, it's a less than a cent.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes. So
exactly.
I'll say that you will never understand that for anything below $1, you will never go for a digital mode of payment. But UPI has done that, and it has done in a very vast manner that where even 1 rupee transaction or even a 500 rupee transaction, which is like $5 transaction, can actually happen very quickly through UPI. What more the change that we have brought in, I'll just showcase a use case of the UPI where a vending machine, which is very common in US also, is actually dependent on currency coins as well as notes. You need to fit in a good quality note or you need to get the money, right amount of money,
Yeah.
and then only you will get the product. You are not going to get the change about it, and you are dependent on the number of products that is possible.
Yeah, it's not possible to get the
Yeah,
change,
you won't
right?
get the change,
Change also,
and the
yes.
quality of the note is
That's the
also
biggest
dependent.
problem. Yes.
And then the product that you put in has to have a integer or a multiple value,
Yeah.
where obviously your choices are limited.
Yeah.
What UPI solves the way about this that you can stack in any product. It can be a $1 product or a 1 cent product or maybe a 20-cent product. In Indian terms, if I were to say, I can put in a product of a 12 rupee product, even a 17 or a 18 rupee product can be stacked in. That is one part of it.
That's true.
And when you put in the product, so how UPI has transformed it, I can just add a product and it generates a QR code. Once the QR code is generated, all you are required to do is just scan the QR from your payment app, any of the payment apps. So you do not need to have the same particular Paytm app. You can use it from Phone Pay, Google Pay, or any of the banking apps. So this is the best
Rupee or something.
with the
Yes.
UPI. So I mean the funnel that is available to you is very vast. You can use any of the app. The moment the payment is done, the product gets dispensed.
Yeah.
So what happens is it is actually telling about the modern retail that we are creating on the UPI infrastructure, where you're not dependent on cash. You can generate n number of products that can be sold about, and customer satisfaction level is also pretty high. So say for example, there was a product which did not go well. Say for example, there's some complaint about a product and all, and it needs to be refunded. In case of a cash transaction, that is really not possible because you
Yes.
really don't know who the user was. But here, because the transaction is digital and there was a digital mode of payment, UPI was there, you can immediately refund back the amount back to the source. So that is the advantage that is available.
Yeah, I mean, definitely is one of the topic which U.S. government is actually looking seriously from a U.S. perspective. But we do know even Japan is actually, I think so. It's already in a trial phase
Yes.
with respect to, because this is a platform. This is not an app. This is not about the money thing. It is a platform across
Basic
multiple
infrastructure.
financial
Yes.
institute. Stay tuned, and yeah, thanks for talking to
Yes.
us. But yeah, we are really looking forward
We
to
look
this
forward
platform.
to
Okay.
having
Excellent.
global UPI.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, globally.
So.